it's door time. Patch time. Welcome back to the video. We're gonna make some inlays. We did not finish that door yet because we were impatient and want to get some inlays in. So we just held this up, traced it with a marker. I'm gonna cut that out with this. And then we'll hold it up there, hold some tabs, tack it, drill some holes, and that'll be done. Okay. So that's the next step. I think you can hold this too.
Okay. It's gonna be shaky. Probably go up, and then come across.
Here. Okay. One piece down.
10,998 to go. Ooh, looks good.
Fits in there nice.
Yeah.
You put a couple tabs. You know.
You have to curl in from the other side.
4, 5, or 6, 2, 4, 6 or something.
Yeah.
That in there.
Good.
Okay, and then we'll cut out, hold this one in here and trace this one next?
Sure.
Okay.
Are we doing tabs one at a time? Or are we going to wait till we have them all in and tab them all at the same time?
Just wait.
Okay.
We'll wait. I'll see if I can hook the camera up in here. We'll trace this, get the next one cut out. This one's going to be tricky.
This battery's only at 7%.
Okay, this one's going to be tricky because we have to cut into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll capture our struggles here. Getting in this side, holding that up.
This one will have to trim different over here too because of. Is it all covered down there? I can't really.
Yeah. It's all covered. It's going to be hard marking it up here.
Yeah. Just get the other sides good first.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay. Squeeze out here because I don't feel like I'm bolting that, I guess. I'm gonna hook this here till I get out. Okay. That's the next one. So I think I'll probably just run this straight out, and then if we need to trim it, we'll trim it. I'll use that nifty thing, trim this all out, and then we'll have our second panel.
Alright, and then we're back. GoPro battery's always dying.
So that fits in there pretty nice. I'm not sure what we need to do here. I think we'll probably have to leave a gap.
Yeah, I think we decided like a 1/4 inch would be adequate. Yeah, it hits there, but I think when we tested it with
trim.
Okay,
let's trim.
Like a 1/4 inch.
Start with a 1/4 and go from there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you have here is another sheet done. We left enough room here for a plate because we are going to put a plate here to weld this to, so we left a little gap there. This all fits through here. This will all be bolted. We'll weld tabs on the inside, bolt through. What color are we going to paint these?
Black.
Black.
Mm-hmm.
Black's going to look good, and then these will all be green.
Yes. Except for the front. The front tube there will still be black.
This. What about this?
That'll be black.
Okay, so this part.
Yeah.
The old main cage will stay black.
Mm-hmm.
All of the new stuff will be green.
Yeah, then the bottom panels will be black, and then the main panels will be black.
Okay. There's that. So we have 1, 2, 3. I still have to build a frame here. We're gonna do another one there. And then this side will be done.
Yep.
I think we started this project late. And it's already dark out, so I think we're gonna call it a night tonight. We're gonna go over, watch some TV.
Yeah.
Watch some Gold Rush.
Do a shower.
And then tomorrow we'll come back out. Scott's coming down, so we'll get with them. It'll be easier for someone to hold the tabs, tack.
Yeah.
So we'll wait for him to
Extra
come
hands.
down. And we'll weld some tabs in tomorrow. Next clip for you guys. We'll get these panels drilled, put a couple bolts on so we can see what they look like.
Yeah, I think all the rest of my bolts come tomorrow, but we can put something else on till
For these?
here. Yeah.
Okay. Good start to the video, I think.
Yeah.
Making headway. I know I'm impatient.
Yeah,
so.
but you can tell we're avoiding that other side.
Yes.
Look at that,
yeah.
still the way we left
This
it.
was not fun. I think in the previous video we said we were gonna finish that before we did this. Turns out we didn't do that.
No, turns out we're avoiding it.
We
did grab the rest of the metal for the bottom pieces, so we can do that next too.
We pulled this out. We pulled the turbo R in. Built that turbo R you saw in a previous video. And then we just actually finished that one today. So we pulled this one in real quick. We have more coming tomorrow, so we're gonna try to get some stuff done on this in the meantime.
In the morning before they show up.
Yeah. We also have some work to do on Sheri's other machine, which you'll see maybe in this video. That's pretty exciting.
A couple little things for yours too.
That's pretty exciting too. Stay tuned for that. That's some exciting news there.
Yeah.
Okay. Think we good? Okay, we're gonna see you guys in the next clip. We're gonna call it a night.
Peace out.
Alright. Well rested. Ready to rock and roll. We have some tabs on. Got 2, 4, 5. So they're just tacked on the back side. We'll get some beads welded on there later at a date. Sheri has a template over there. What we're going to do now is drill these holes, and one template down. We'll bring you back for tacking these templates in here. What I was doing, because they're so small and I burned my fingers, I have a little magnet that I hold in here like this, and then I can get a tack on it. Works pretty good. Sorry for all the noise, I got my heater running. Clean that off a little bit with all my tack marks. That 1/4-inch bit. Okay, and then I transferred through with Sharpie where the holes were. And that's where we're going to drill them out. And then we'll hold it over there and show you. Okay. Drilled. Ooh.
These are temporary bolts.
Temporary. Temporary.
The other ones are supposed to come today.
Oh, good.
Somebody, I'm sure, will be like, why would you use that?
No. We're definitely not using these. These are temporary, just to hold it together. Needs to come up some. We're right in there. We should get, these are going to be black. Should we get
Black.
these in green? Like green rivet looking things, but bolts. That kind of look cool.
Honestly, we could have riveted this on.
It's just so much easier to take it off when it gets beat up. Because we didn't use real thick. I think this is just like 20 gauge, so it's not gonna take a beating. I mean, it'll hold up. But mainly what we wanted to do is, one, it'll protect you from rocks and sticks and logs and tree branches coming in, but
You want me to put them all in?
it looks cool. Yeah, might as well get the full effect. It's gonna look really cool with the bolts in there. I think if we did it a different color, it'd be even cooler.
Whatever we gonna find.
Are we gonna get like a graphic that kind of says anything on it with the shape of the aftermath? A would be big, and then the end of it, H, would be small, like big to small. Alright, let us know what you think. Should we do that, or just leave it? I'm undecided. I know we did mention we still got to cut this and add bungs here. I haven't got to that yet.
We're doing the fun stuff first.
Yeah, we're doing the fun stuff first, for sure, because
oh, look at it.
we didn't do the other side. Now, that is...
High five.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Alright, now I'm anxious to get this. We'll get this in there. I'll get some tabs on there. We'll drill that and we'll work on that.
Then we can work on doing this down here.
Okay. I think Sheri mentioned instead of building a tube frame, what we're going to do is maybe a piece of flat bar here, like a big tab with the hole to hold it, because it's actually the sheet metal. This is going to be inlaid here, and then this is going to be inlaid here. So we want it to match the inlay. If we use tube, I don't think the inlay would look right. So we're going to inlay it from this tube to this tube. It'll be tricky getting that all lined up, but I think we'll do a flat bar, like a bigger flat bar here to hold this piece in. It's not really going to be functional, it's just going to be to close the gap and inlay in this area.
You need more tabs?
Yeah, I'll grab a couple more tabs. And that's the plan for that bottom piece, kind of just like a filler. So I think we're going to put some tabs on this now. I'll get you guys hooked up. We'll show you how we do the tabs. Back in business. I'm going to go right here first. Good. How cool was that? Now we got to drill it, drill our holes. Okay. Alright, drill it and then bolt it. Okay. Whoop. So cool. Can't wait to get this thing out on the trail.
Put a bolt on bolt.
Hold on a sec. While it's there, let's open it and see. Make sure that this clears. We'll tighten this bolt up here. Since we need this gap in here to open it so it doesn't hit. Gap's nice and even at least. Should we get them chromed? Do chrome side panels?
That's expensive.
What about,
we gonna be tearing them up.
What about plexiglass so you can see through it?
No, just do metal.
That might be pretty cool. Is it clear? Go back. I think this one touches. The bottom one's good. The back is good. It is so close. I might just
scooches by.
go back.
Right there. Just barely.
Okay.
If anything,
I'll take a 16th off of it. This looks like it's getting really close here too, so I might trim that hair.
I mean, you can see through it. You can see light through it the whole time.
Okay. Cool. I guess if you haven't been following along on the channel, I didn't formally introduce this build. This is the Aftermath build. We named it Aftermath because it's been through a lot. It's died.
Literally the aftermath.
It died and came back to life. A few months ago, we had a 40-day trip around the country planned. Everything was pretty much booked and paid for. This machine overheated, warped the head
1 mile.
1 mile into our first day of our 40-day trip. We were left with no option other than to throw all of the money that we had spent on the trip away, or buy another machine and deal with another $400 a month payment. So that was the route we went. Wasn't our first choice, but it was either that or, you know, just waste money that we booked. Sheri took off time from work. Scott took off time from work. So we got another machine. That is Trust Fund, Sheri's other one that looks similar to this one that used to look like this. Different wrap. But we pulled everything off of this, bolted it onto the new one, and we decided to do a different type of build with this one. We got it fixed.
Probably be driving this one.
Yeah, this is mainly being built for the kids to drive. I don't know, we might be.
We'll be fighting over it,
I was just getting ready to say we might be fighting them for it. So it's just a really cool build.
The handles are in there too. We can tack them on.
Yeah, right here, the grab handles. We'll put them here, kind of a corner brace, but we got the head fixed. We shaved the head, put a new head gasket on, changed the oil about 6 times to clean it up, put a side exit exhaust on it, which sounds really good. We want to leave space back here to put like a pack out or a cooler or something. Tail lights will go here. That's the build. We did get a different pull plate. I don't think we mentioned that. It was a cheap, like 80 bucks. Yeah, we do have different trailing arms, high clearance Super ATV trailing arms to put on it. We boat sided the bottoms. We will do A-arms. Got the front end done. Got the pre-runner front bumper pretty much just saved where the winch mounted. Built up off of that.
Last video we just did.
We swapped. So one thing we didn't really think of, we swapped the bolts. We never mentioned that in the video either. This is kind of in the way to get this long, like 6-7 inch long bolt out. And rather than moving these or notching them, we flipped the bolts around. So now the bolts will come out the back and there's just a nut up here. So that worked out really good. This does have a metal radiator fan shroud thingy bracket. So it's like structural from here down.
And we have expanded metal for the front.
Yeah, we do. Got a couple comments about protecting the radiator. We have expanded metal here that we're gonna put. We'll cut that. Cover the radiator in this area. People were saying about rocks and debris getting kicked up and stuff like that from selling behind. So we do have that. I don't think we mentioned that. We left the shock, or we didn't mention that either. We put the shock therapy springs and shocks off of this machine on Sheri's new one.
So these are the brand new shocks.
So these are the brand new. They have about 1,000 miles on them. We put them on this. I think we did cover that in the Tacky Creek series. But when we put them back on, we put them back normal with the shocks here rather than flipped. It would have fit.
More protection.
Yeah, it's
open.
more protection, I guess. Plus, we didn't want to leave any room for error. I think that's about it, huh?
Yeah, you don't want to replace a shock.
No, we did have the carnivores on here that were off the new machine. We put the Tusk wheels and 32 Zillows on it. I think we're pretty good. We do, I mean, I know I mentioned before, we got to add bungs here. Got to add bungs in the back, and then this whole cage, front to rear, the entire cage will lift off. We'll get it welded, cleaned, put back on, well, painted and then put back on. Doing lime or fluorescent green right here. This one has a bunch of new parts on it. I think we are going to put the dash in. I think we mentioned that.
Yeah, we can't get it in there until we can lift it up.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the cage off, put the dash back on, set the cage back down, see if it fits. I think it will. Other than this area in here, we'll have to trim.
We'll have to lift it up to fit the plates on there.
But it'll give it a cleaner look. A lot of people wanted us to do a radiator delete. The reason we didn't is because I still want to keep that X3 look. I don't want to lose.
It's an X3, it just doesn't have any plastic on it.
Yeah, we're not going for a tube chassis. We wanted the long pointy front end like the Can-Ams have. We wanted to keep that same look. We want the radiator to be right out in front in the air because we had an overheating problem before, so now we're paranoid. The more airflow, the better.
I look at my temperature on my new one like every 3 seconds.
It wasn't really that big of a deal. It was just bad timing.
This buggy did have like overheated since I got it. Like constantly.
Yeah. It's been overheated, I don't know, 2 or 3 dozen times.
Yeah. At the end, it was real bad.
Yeah. We had the thermostat that was leaking down in here. We covered that in the video. Didn't know it was leaking until it was too late. But this is the build. This is where it's coming. What's up, Coop? Come over to weld the cage for us.
I'll let you do that. Say he's gonna ride his bike in the rain.
What? It's like 40 degrees and raining.
But he loves his bike.
Scott should be down here in a few minutes. We'll check back with him here. We'll get that other side fit up. A couple tabs welded in, or tacked in at least for now. And then it's coming along pretty good. We might be able to tackle the roof sheets or pull Sheri's other machine in here because we have some work to do to it. But I think for now, we're going to tackle the last sheet over there. Check back with Scott when he gets in here. You want to finish that sheet real quick? Okay. Scott's back. Scott's here. I mentioned earlier in the video you were coming down, and I said we'd get the camera back out when you got here.
I'm not going to tighten them up the whole way because they're nylon. Let me grab the other one.
Okay. We have the last sheet to go in here. Hopefully, we will see if it fits. I'm not sure, but it should. Let's see. We had to leave a little bit of a gap up there for the plate. Roughly right in there. Look at that.
Oh, it looks good to me.
I like it. Alright. We'll get a few bolts started in here. These are our temporary bolts, Scott. Don't pay any attention.
Alright.
They're not staying.
I'll pretend like I didn't see them.
Okay. Hey, Scott's rocking his hat. Everybody loves it.
The hat is back, guys. It's that time of the year.
We're going to get him hooked up with the Can-Am crew hat here in a few minutes. If you're looking for one, definitely check out the website. Sheri's putting some bolts in here. And we have, excuse the dirty windows. We got the XP turbo out here at a Can-Am. We're getting ready to do some cage builds. It has been raining like crazy. Everything's laying with water. It's looking a little bit better, but these are the next 2 builds coming up. We're gonna do a super low cage on this one. We're looking at probably dropping it from there to in this area. Just enough for him to wear a helmet and having a few inches above his head. Pretty sure this was just going to be a cage build. Maybe later we'll do a tie-in. He's not really sure yet. If we do, we'll be tying into his bumper at a later date. Then this one's getting a full exo build. Front's going to be a lot different than what we've done. We'll definitely show you that process and bring you back. So we got these 2 coming up. So as soon as we're done with these, we're going to pull these in here and start tearing into them, getting everything disassembled. We have some of the tubing already for them over here, and we got more coming. And I think he might be getting some spikes too. Can't go wrong with spikes. I love the spikes. What are you thinking? Does that one need drilled out a little bit?
Well,
that was the one I couldn't mark. I had to kind of measure and guess on it.
It's close, but I'm not gonna put the nut on right now.
Okay.
Because it is really hard.
Let me show them in here. I couldn't get a marker in there.
You know what we should do on that one?
Because this plastic, I had to like.
Weld a nut to the back of the tab.
Absolutely.
I could, yeah, I could weld a nut.
To the back of the tab.
Yeah.
Because that one's gonna be a pain.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. We'll just tack it in there.
One,
okay. Good idea. That's why we keep Sheri around. She's good when it comes to this stuff. All right, let's ready. Let's get a look at it. Should we do the bottom before we do a full reveal?
That's up to you.
Okay, we'll just show you now, and then we'll go to the full bottom.
Oh, does that look good?
I love it.
It looks awesome.
Man, does that look good. That
You don't
is.
think you should put a little triangle in there?
I think that's a lot of work.
You want my opinion? Put it in there.
That's what that's my vote.
Come on.
2 against 1,
Well,
you lose.
I mean, once you get the tube in there, notch into here, because you're gonna have to bring it into here.
And not a tube, just a sheet, a triangle sheet.
And what? Just do three tabs and leave this open.
Just do 2 tabs, one there, one there.
Okay, I thought you wanted to add another tube in there. I was like,
No,
that's just a
a
lot.
sheet. So it like flows, thanks.
All right. Whatever, guys.
I think it would look awesome.
Right,
I really
we'll
do.
Okay. All right, let's do that.
You're gonna put a piece in here too, right?
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is
I have it.
the looks of it. We're just gonna do a piece of flat bar here and here to attach to, but when you close it, it's gonna be inlaid like this, but on this tube and this tube. So when you open it, it's just gonna be like just a flat sheet, but when you close it, it'll look inlaid.
I got you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll do that.
Because that'll just finish it off. It'll
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
do
Okay.
that.
We're gonna make
Yeah,
this
let's
piece.
do
We're gonna make that piece. And then we'll bring you back. I think it's gonna look awesome with the sheets black and the heads of the bolts like green. It'll kind of remind you of the old like riveted airplanes or something like that.
Yep.
I think that'll look cool. I don't know if that's the look we're going for. We don't really have a look.
Our look.
What were some of the people saying? It looked like the Predator.
That's what I said.
Or that's what you said. Someone else said
Someone
something.
did say that. though,
Rib
but
cage.
That's what I said.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I think it's like the hair part of the Predator guy that this reminds me
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
It wears like a weird like.
I don't know, I'm into it.
Yep.
I love it.
I want to see that piece in there so bad.
As soon as 3 more weeks, we'll be done with the other side. And then we can take it apart and weld it.
Never finish the other side.
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Okay.
just one bar.
I'm good with just leaving it because
Just look at it from over here.
this is like several days solid of work to get to that point. I love it. I love it. Too.
It is so bad.
It's gonna look good. with
BA.
it over here, too.
It is.
All right. Okay. We'll get those 2 pieces. Maybe get the grab handles on, and we'll come back and we'll show you. UPS. Barely see anything through the dirty window. We got a package. I know what it is.
I feel like it's Christmas.
Me too.
What's in this box, Sheri?
I don't know. Let's get a knife.
I think we need to open that up.
Wow.
Is it what I
like
think?
somebody with a snake name.
Is it what I think it is?
It is. It is.
Oh.
Where do you
Okay.
want it? Just right here, or you want it over there?
Put it over there, I guess.
Yeah, I'll turn this noisy thing off here. Okay, so as you guys know, we have created the Smart Spool. It's an amazing differential, diff, case, spool. There's a bunch of different names for it, but we like to call extremely strong. If you're not familiar, we sell Turners and Cobras on our website. Along with this, you can pair them, you can buy whatever you need. We are now sponsored by COBRA. We have a bunch of other sponsors that we always put on the end of our screen and at the end of the videos, and now Cobra is one of them. Sheri is now running King Cobras on the
You want them
Smart
out?
Spool.
Sure. Might as well see what they look like.
Wow,
Oh, man.
these things are packaged.
Fanciest shipping I've ever seen.
Right?
It is. That is nice packaging there, isn't it? You guys good? Oh.
Oh, you know what? I gotta take the nut off to get it
no,
off.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Want me? Wow, look at it. It fits on there perfect.
I should back up and say Sheri is now sponsored by Cobra.
Poor guys, I didn't know it was going to be expensive.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if you want products tested for strength, just give them to Sheri.
She'll definitely find out the weak point.
There it is. It's this is our first set of Cobras. We've never run Cobras. We've heard great things.
Yep.
We're going to find out.
Yeah, we'll definitely put them to the test. You can grab
Sheri
these.
will definitely put them to the test.
I don't think I asked, or there's no thing in here. Do these have a break-in period? Or anything
They didn't
that you
mention
know of?
anything.
We'll have to double check on that.
Okay.
Because I know when I run Turners, they have a break-in.
Take a good look at these, everybody, because this is the last time they'll look this nice.
The
That is true.
see how this is like I have that coating on it.
Mm-hmm.
The other
Yeah.
ones aren't like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they look like that normally.
Broke. Yeah. So
I
that's
didn't
cool.
break that one. Don't blame that one on me.
I didn't say you did. Now I broke
I'm
it.
just saying.
Let's see this. Oh,
I feel like I need King Cobra in pink.
Can you get them with colors?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
We'll look into
Nice.
that.
Like it. You excited?
Yeah.
They're beefy.
They
Always
are.
excited to have more.
So
Fanciest packaging
Sheri's running.
I've ever seen.
Sheri's running these in the Smart Spool. It's the same axle left and right, 33 spline. And stay tuned for those videos. She's probably going to beat on them pretty good, I would imagine.
I'm sure she will.
They're going to be screaming. But we're almost finished with this. We're going to bring you back. But we saw the UPS guy coming and wanted to show you those. You can get them on our website. If you're running anything other than Smart Spool axles, just check us out. Shoot us a message on our website or email. We can get you whatever you can get from Cobra, we can get you. But right now we just offer the Smart Spool that you can actually buy right from our website. But we can get you whatever axle you want through Cobra and Turner for now. We good?
Yeah, I just felt like it was an injustice. They were so nicely packaged that I just have to put it back that way to use it.
All right. Think we're ready for the sheet metal reveal. This thing's pretty sick. I'm just gonna turn you around. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, ready?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Bam. There it is. We are going to add another tab for this corner here, but we're going to wait till it's welded because I got to weld it and then put the tab over top of the weld so the tab doesn't interrupt the weld. So there will be a tab right here to kind of close that off. But
We could put a piece of metal in there.
what are you thinking?
I said I don't like where the two pieces of plastic used to connect.
Yeah, really. I mean, these holes are already here. We could just make like a boxed piece to put there just as like a corner filler. Yeah. It's probably going to get beat up.
Of course it's going to get beat up.
We had to take a little bit of extra material out of here so when you open it, it doesn't hit. So that's why you see that. I love it.
If you want a before and after, just walk to the other side and then walk over here.
Okay, ready? Dun, dun, dun. Before? After. we're not sure what's front, what's back, what's left, what's right. So
I just took a guess.
okay. I'll stand up here on top. This is gonna be tricky.
Yeah, it's hard to hold it when it's.
Needs to go over towards the middle.
Like that?
Oh. Oh.
They're tricky because you gotta get them just.
What do you think?
I think it's very close, but I think maybe let's try it the opposite
the other way?
Yeah. Or it could be upside down too.
No, because the marks are on the
Okay,
underneath.
gotcha. How's it look back there? Does it look square? Does it need to move over?
It's a little bit,
It's off back there.
yeah, a little bit.
We can.
Like the angles.
Was it better the other way?
We can move. I have room to move back.
Perfect. If you can move it back.
We can move back and then maybe trim a hair if we need to trim.
How much can you move it back?
Quite a bit. It's stuck over there in the corner though.
Right here.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. Actually, I'll set the camera down. We'll be back 1 second. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is bad for sure. Bad in a good way.
What are you thinking, Sheri?
My new side up for sale.
Okay, we'll turn you around here. We'll get the bottom view. Okay, ready? We'll show them the top.
So we decide we're only gonna finish this half of the machine.
Yeah, we'll just leave that one go. No passengers allowed. Step up on this ladder, get you a view from up here.
So
It's wild. Like I like the corners being open.
hey,
It's
it feels
just
like home in here.
yeah. Don't get too used to it.
We're best friends.
Careful. So that's it so far. We got the door down here. You can see that comes open with it. Now we did the flat bar and the tabs. And it just hangs down and it closes up against, just like that. Okay, I gotta sit in here.
Feels good in there.
This is my new machine. We call it Aftermath.
No, it's fake news. I love it so
Did we tell
much.
them we have new seats for in here?
I don't know.
We got a new set of suspension seats for in here. Aces Racing. They were running a deal. We bought two.
Two for like $500, I think.
Yeah, it was like $550 with the bracketed shipping. Cheap.
Yeah.
They're nice. They're a little bit harder than the Simpsons. They're still nice. Suspension seat. Because of my back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This is cool. I'm digging it.
Is this what we're gonna do to yours next?
That'd be an easy way to like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Look at this. Look, I got burnt. Yeah, I don't know. I should do this to mine.
You should. All the plastic's junk. Plastic delete.
Yeah. Or I could buy a Maverick R and do an X3 delete. Yeah, I don't know. You guys gotta let me know in the comments what I should do with my machine. My machine is tore up.
Need some.
It runs, but it doesn't look healthy. Same with Scott.
Mine looks worse.
Man, that's hard work's paying off. It's been several weeks and months in the making, but it's getting there. Slowly but surely.
No, she's got to be put on hold again.
Customers come first. We got to do the other build cages. We got to keep riding. So between riding and cages, this gets built.
Yeah, we had 1 day in between. So.
Yeah. We're undecided if we want to put plates back here too. I like it both ways. I think it would look cool both ways. Maybe we should just do the passenger side, no door.
All the things would look totally different then. I don't think I could handle it.
Yeah. Okay.
Scott said he was going to do this door since he didn't get to do the other one.
I'll help you.
We could put the expanded metal in here. Can do that. That'll tidy that up. We have a winch for it. Sorry about that. SD card got full. I had to delete some old footage so I could keep this video rolling, but right now we're getting ready to pull this one out. We're going to pull the razor in. We're going to yank the cage off of that one and get it ready to get some measurements so we can figure out how to roll and bend the steel, or the tubing. This one is on hold for now. We'll bring you back a little bit later on. Once these builds are done, we will definitely film those for you. We're going to start this build here in the next video, or probably not the next video for you. We might have some riding videos coming up, but we're going to start filming that video once we close this one off. You'll see that at a later date. Where are we going? We're going back to Hatfield for some ride down there. Not sure if that will be before or after this video. And then we don't have anything else planned after that yet. We try not to plan too far ahead in case something happens. Someone breaks, can't get parts, something like that.
I roll over.
Scott rolls. So we're going to end this video here. Come back, see these builds here getting done. They're going to be built and picked up together. So we'll be able to get both of these on camera. This one's on hold for now, so huge thank you to you guys. Thank you to our channel members, our patrons, our sponsors. Thank you to everyone on here for watching and liking and subscribing. Definitely do us a favor and hit that subscribe button down in the corner. It helps us more than you can realize. So hit that subscribe button for us. Check out the website. We got a ton of stuff on the website now. We got hats, shirts, hoodies, sidewall slugs on there now. Our new Diff that is out, Smart Spool. You can buy complete kits, or you can buy the parts to put into your smart lock. Runs 33 spline axles. So we have Turner parts, we have Cobra parts. So we will see you on the next video, and thanks for watching. You're gonna fire this baby up?
Yeah, Tara, take this out. We might need it.
Let's get a little sound clip before we shut her down here.